Hi, I'm Kim. You're watching Kim Wilson TV. My channel is dedicated to helping victims of narcissistic abuse get free and stay free. Over the past 6 months that we've been together here at Kim Wilson TV, I've made reference many times to the final act of indecency that absolutely made me know I was done. I was absolutely done. And many times people have asked, in the comments and emailed me, inquiring as to what happened exactly, what was the game changer for me. I have definitely been reluctant to answer those questions or even discuss it in the past, but I want to talk about that today. Okay, so there we were, involved in the relationship from hell. For 4 years, Trevor is out of his mind, blackout drunk most of the time. He is lying, he is cheating, he is gaslighting, he is torturing me, he is hitting me, he is spitting on me, he's throwing food at me, he's pissing in the bed. He is destroying every contact I have, every friendship and every association that I have. He is destroying my finances. He is destroying my career. He is shitting on me in ways unimaginable. I'm spinning. I am reeling in terror and fear and living on eggshells. I've moved out, I've gone back, I've moved out, I've gone back, and all the while I am believing, absolutely believing, that the problem is his alcoholism. I know nothing about narcissism. I know nothing about mental illness, though I will say I did suspect he suffered from the bipolar condition. And when I did a Google search, and I've mentioned this many times in videos, I did a Google search and just entered his behaviors, and it was demonic possession that came up. Now, under normal circumstances, I think when someone's confronted with the reality that maybe your partner's demonically possessed, that would frighten them. But to be honest with you, it was the first tangible explanation I had. And it made sense to me. I mean, I'd seen other drunken people, behave in drunken ways, and I'd never seen anything that felt as sneaky, as underhanded, as covert, as manipulative, as absolutely insane and crazy making, chaotic is what I'd experienced with him. So I guess I'd kind of come to this kind of conclusion that he was both a combination of just a fucking drunk and possibly demonically possessed. So this shit show goes on for 4 years, 4 and a bit, and one night in an absolute drunken rage, he beats the shit out of me. Now, I went to sleep on the couch, he was in the bedroom, and in the morning, I went in to talk to him, and I said, this shit's gotta stop. Oddly, he agreed to stop drinking. He did. He went stone cold sober that day. In that moment, he didn't drink again, at least during the time that I was with him. Is he sober today? Who gives a fuck? But he did go sober that day. And of course, I had this incredibly renewed sense of hope, this sense of faith, this belief that, oh, thank God I'd waited for him. I knew it was going to be worth it, and I believed I was going to find that original person I fell in love with. And I thought everything was going to be okay. I'm hearing those wedding bells and planning a life together. And I honestly thought the shit was over. I really did. Oh, and there was fucking baggage moving into this new sober phase of our relationship. But I had decided through much consideration, much soul searching, that I loved him, I cared about him. I was able to accept the fact that all those horrible things that happened, including having a sexual relationship with his biological sister in the house while I was there, I decided that that was all the act of drunkenness. And if he was man enough to get sober, I was going to be woman enough to stand by him, be loyal, be supportive, and put those things behind me. And I believe I did put those things behind me on a day-to-day basis. Were they floating around in my head and haunting me? Yeah, sure they were. I mean, it'd been a lot of really horrible, horrible things that happened in the initial 4 years. So Though I was not letting those things affect me or our relationship on a daily basis, I would have to admit that some of that shit was so sensational. It's not the kind of stuff you forget overnight. And I would say I was proceeding cautiously, not allowing those things to interfere with our life together on a daily basis, but definitely that shit was in the back of my mind. So I would call that kind of this healing wound, this wound that, had not scarred over, that had not disappeared, that was not completely closed, but was not actively festering. I do want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I do want to believe that it had been the alcohol all this time. I did want to believe those things. And okay, so I'm still working. He's not working. I'm supporting us. I love my job. I've got a great job. I get paid well. The people I work for are fucking champs. Absolutely. So anyways, I'm still working. Now, we are month 3 into his sobriety, and he picks me up from work one day. Now, the night before, just the night before, we had done this massive cleanup out the back. We had absolutely swept the entire garage, got rid of all the garbage, cleaned everything up. We did the same thing with the yard. There was not a thing in the yard, everything clean and tidy. So we get home that night, we pull into the garage, and things aren't so clean and tidy anymore. There's some anomalies. There are 2 coffee cups, both still kind of warm. One's got lip gloss all over it. There are cigarette butts all over the garage floor with lip gloss on them. There are cigarette butts all around the back stairs with lip gloss on them. And I say to him, "Were you here today?" He says, yeah, he had been there all day, and that his mother had stopped by to visit. Now, in addition to the lipstick-laden coffee cup and cigarette butts, there was also empty beer tin out by the back stairs. Now, cleaning up the night before, I was putting some things away in the garage fridge and had noticed a single beer sitting out there, and I kind of thought, oh, that's pretty cool. That beer's been sitting there all this time and he didn't drink it. Well, now the beer is out by the back stairs and it's got lip gloss on it, and I'm going to tell you, his mother does not smoke cigarettes, drink beer, or wear lip gloss. Not at all. Now, I asked him about this. Do I think for 1 second that someone I waited 4 years for would have the audacity to have a woman in our home while I was at work? To be honest, I didn't believe that. It was there. It was glaring. Did I believe it? Not so much. But I did say to him, hey, what's going on here? Well, he says his friend Jeremy had been there. Maybe we overlooked those things the night before. I mean, he's got all kinds of weird stories and bullshit. Of course, he bursts into his rant. Do you think I would do something like that? What are you accusing me of? I got sober for you. I love you. What are you accusing me of? And of course, now I'm feeling bad and I'm not quite sure what the fuck is going on. So anyways, we go downstairs to bed. Now, we'd been doing some renovations upstairs, so we'd moved the master bedroom downstairs during the renovations. The room was kind of dimly lit when we had gotten into bed. Now, typically in the mornings, I would make the bed, most certainly make the bed before bedtime. But this evening, I did not. Now, in the dim lights, I could see that the bed was a fucking helter-skelter mess. And I said to him, what the fuck happened here? He said, oh, I came down and had a nap. I said, what, before or after your mother was here? And again, the gaslighting starts, the bullshit starts. He starts saying, what the fuck? Are you cheating on me? Is that why you're accusing me of this? Are you cheating on me? Are you fucking your boss? Is that what you're accusing me of? And of course, the shit show's on. I don't want to fight about it. To be honest with you, I was pretty happy with the way things were going. And truly, I did not believe that I would have waited 4 years for a man thinking his problem was alcoholism. And 3 months into his sobriety, 90 fucking days, he would cheat on me in our home, in our bed, while I was at work supporting him. Did I believe that could happen? No. Honest to God, I didn't. Now, just for the sake of video timing length with this new program I'm using, I'm going to skip on to part 2. See you guys in a minute.